edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. We are located, ladies and gentlemen, in the beautiful Gatineau Park. And I know that looks kind of different, because it is a little different. Gatineau Park stretches out for a very long way. And as you can see, that championship belt around the waist of Joe Kickpuncher is the new LCW Young Lioness Championship belt. You have seen it, you have never seen it before, but that was the championship belt that Joe Kickpuncher won in the inaugural LCW Young Lioness Championship match at Lions Den, which is now available for your viewing pleasure only on YouTube. For those of you brand new to this channel, welcome. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on notifications, share the link to your friends or any affiliates who associate with E-Federations. That includes the 2K E-Feds, any CAW leagues on social media platforms. Please share them to all of those channels, all of those pages. No! The cage is lowered, the bell sounds, and here we go. It is a beautiful, sunny day in Gatineau Park. And we're happy to have you all on board to see this cage match. And we got more cage wrestling action. I can assure you of that, fans. Oh! Listen to this crowd. We just had to start the show off with the new Young Lioness champion, but also the queen of the cage. Check it out. Look at this. This is the woman competing against Maddie Ziegler at the Royal Bash event Sunday, March 19th during the long weekend, the Victoria long weekend. Oh. I hope Maddie's watching this. As mentioned before, Lions Den is now available on YouTube. Check out all the action. Whoa, nice spinning predicament. The audience is the referee to start the show. Oh. There was absolutely no escape. The only way to win the match is via pinfall or submission. The audience is the referee. And the timekeeper as well. Oh, 30-minute time limit, ladies and gentlemen. As always, another drop kick by Bonnie Hart. My co-worker, my colleague, Rick Rocker, is backstage that will soon interview the newest contender for the Universal Championship, the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe. And he's not alone either. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's got the Wolf Pack with him. Oh, there was no water in the pool. Either way, that would have been a 450, a standing 450 splash. Bonnie Hart is in the ropes. We're nowhere to go. This is outrageous. Look at this. Oh, Meteora. And oh, standing 460. That's what I was trying to say from the get-go. Joe Kickpuncher, it's all about the kicks. See? That's what I mean by all the kicks. Oh, caca. Stick the kicking in there, Joe. Oh. Bonnie's got some kicks of her own, you know. And now, oh, the Boston Crabber. Great position. But lets her go. And Bonnie had enough of this. Waist lock. Scoot and hit us, strikes the legs. 2 back elbows. Whoa, revolutionary scissors. Snapping hurricanrana. What did Joe eat for breakfast? Look at her go. Oh, straight sucker punch. Has gotta be it. There's no rope breaks in these steel cage matches. And a near fall. That was absolutely nasty. Collar and elbow tie up. Snap suplex with authority. Snapping hurricanrana in good position for. Oh, wait a minute. Was that meant to happen? Big splash from the top floor. Hooks the leg. 2. Bonnie gets right back up. Snapping hurricanrana close to the ropes. This action is absolutely hot. And oh, there's the 450. Perfectly executed, hooking the legs. 2 and no. Waistlock take doom. This is absolutely insane to start the show. Wait a minute. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Shining wizard. Bonnie Hart was face first, face down on the ground. Remember, no referee in this match. Oh, spinning heel kick. Oh, listen to this crowd. Oh, beautiful standing drop kick. Oh, hold the pickles, Hold the lettuce, muscle buster, or muscle bomber, however you want to go about it. And 450 splash. This has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 1 count. Series of kicks from Joe Kickpuncher. She blocks the foot. Oh, knee strike. I still cannot believe that Bonnie escaped the muscle bomber. But of course, the 450 splash once again. Revolution at scissors takedown. Going for the cover. The audience is counting. I was even counting too. DDT. Absolutely incredible performance from these two women. Oh! Big splash in this. It's like a dolphin splash. Another near fall. Oh! Oh, another setup. A perfect setup. Oh! Look at Bunny! Oh! Head scissors. A modified version of the head scissors. Another snap suplex. Joe Kickpuncher wary of that shoulder. And look how Joe Kickpuncher is trying to get Bonnie to walk her way. Oh. Oh, beautiful standing kick. Standing side kick. Look at this. Meteora. Perfectly positioned for 450 splash. She did not connect. Going for a second. Muscle bomber. Oh! Oh! I was gonna count 3. Bonnie Hart has a lot of energy tonight. Hurricane Rana just sprinting, stomping, kicking. This is a happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a What is this? Oh, tilt-a-whirl. I mean, not tilt-a-whirl, but double underhook. It's this. I am lost, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, across the ring. Another 450 splash. Still gets a 2. Oh! Joe Kickpuncher really wants that 450 splash victory. Another 450 splash. But Bonnie gets right back up. This is insane. Another snapping Hurricanrana. Submission on the surfboard stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a happening. Look at that counter. Another Meteora. Joe is waiting for Bonnie to get back up. I can feel the energy right now. Bonnie is flat out, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be it. Oh! Center of the ring. No, it's still a 1 count. Oh! Oh my gosh. Big splash, hooking the leg, lateral press. And Bonnie once again kicks out. Back brain kick. Goes back for that double under a backbreaker. In perfect position. 450. And she hooks, she sidestoked the leg this time. It's not gonna do it, Joe. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna do it. Snap suplex, perfect position. Wait a minute. Oh! Code red! Code red, ladies and gentlemen! No! To a muscle bomber! Will this be enough? Will this be enough? 450 splash, ladies and gentlemen! 2, 3, she finally gets the 450 splash that she's wanted from the very beginning of this match. Wow. Incredible highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. Code Red was caught on that reel, and that has got to be the 3rd or 4th muscle bomber. But how many 450 splashes have we seen? I'm telling you, there must have been at least close to 10. At least 10 450 splashes. But she finally was able to capitalize on that, I guess, the ultimate splash after that muscle bomber, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute performance. I gotta give it to Joe Kickpuncher, the new LCW Young Lioness Champion. And that only means one thing, fans. It is a ticket to compete at the Royal Bash event for the LCW World Championship. And that champion is Maddie Ziegler. Folks, I want you to take the opportunity right now to actually watch Lions Den 2024, ladies and gentlemen. It is available on this channel, on the YouTube channel that you have either had subscribed or have yet to subscribe, I want you to take the opportunity, fans, because I want you guys to understand the follow-up, how we actually organize Fantasy Pro Wrestling, FPW, on this YouTube channel. Check out the results. Check out the outcome from that fatal four-way matchup for the Young Lioness, well, the supposed, anyways, Young Lioness Championship. And also, check out Maddie Ziegler and Billy Boomstick. You've got to watch the action. It's absolutely off the walls. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go backstage right now where the senior correspondent of FPW, Rick Rocker, is with Brandon Wolfe and the Wolf Pack. Big Sexy Kamash and the Icon Sting. Rick, the floor is yours. Listen to this reception from the playground, ladies and gentlemen, which is what you're seeing right here before you in beautiful Gatineau Park. As I've mentioned before, Gatineau Park stretches out. It's a huge, huge area in this beautiful, beautiful city. But Johnny Mera is not a beautiful, beautiful anything. This man is smut. And be careful, be wary of that low blow. It has been known to win matches, win championships. He might be wearing the NXT tag, that retro NXT Tag Team Championship belt, but he is also one half of the NCWA World Tag Team Championships, and he is also the man responsible for taking away this man right here. This man right here, half man, half cat, from Iran. He is the Persian cat, the Persian warrior cat, I should say, who has done an outstanding job in that 30-man over-the-top rope gauntlet. Entering at number 2, Sahand. Capacity crowd on hand, watching this. And for those of you watching this at home, please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Click on notifications so you do not miss a match. Share the link to all your friends and family. Post a comment down below. We want to hear from you. And click like. Let's see those thumbs up. Here we go once again, steel cage. And why is this in a steel cage? I'll tell ya, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a King of the Cage qualifier. Stop. That knee stop, that knee strike stopped Johnny Mera right in his tracks. Winston the War Beast, still the No Mercy champion, and Alex Fisher's singles competition streak has now ended. 2 years it took to beat Alex Fisher, and of all the people, I should say all of the species in the world, half man, half beast, Winston the War Beast was the one to do it. But Winston has also suffered another injury sustained by Alex Fisher. And we have heard from the first aid responders that unfortunately we will not be hearing or seeing Winston until possibly this summer. At some point this summer, but I can rest assured that at the Royal Bash event, Sunday, May 19th, we're going to have a fatal four-way #1 contenders match to determine who is going to go for that King of the Cage championship. And right now we're setting up for War of Champions. That will be happening at some point in the month of June. We haven't determined a date just yet, but it's going to be something to watch. We hope that Winston the War Beast will make a full recovery by then. Until then, we are seeing Sahand, the Persian Warrior Cat, and Johnny Mera of Team Normal. Also an alumni of NCWA. Johnny Mera was the man that eliminated that eliminated Sahand, and he was doing a fantastic job throughout the entire gauntlet. And listen to this crowd, man. They are absolutely just loving this. Oh! Corkscrew! Moonsault, just two of them. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. An arm trap crossface on Mera. Oh. Oh, there's that side headlock. European uppercut. We are at the playground, ladies and gentlemen. That is the name of this locale in Gatineau, located in Gatineau Park, Quebec. This is, like I mentioned, the King of the Cage qualifier, match 1 of 4. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next 4 weeks, including this one, we are going to find out once and for all who is the next hombre for the challenge, for that King of the Cage championship belt. I'm surprised that Sahand is not staying on Mera, because Mera was all over Sahand, especially during the closing moments. Listen to this crowd, man. They are loving every minute of this action. Oh, he missed. That was like a corkscrew elbow strike, but missed. Sahand, still brand new to the biz. No training at the academy or anything, but he has had a few matches here and there in his home country in Iran. But he knows how to take a bump. Oh, beautiful maneuver right there, using the cage as a weapon. Smart move by Sahand, shining a wizard. Johnny Mera looks like he's in pain. The knee to the face. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that Boston Crab right there from Sahand. Those beefy, burly legs of Johnny Mera. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this drops Johnny from a pile driver. And again, you, the fans in attendance, are the referee. Hell, if you are at home watching this right now, you can be the referee too. Beautiful pile driver. I gotta be honest with you. That was absolutely sensational. Pinning predicament. Oh. Oh. Reverse DDT. That was great. That was nice. That knee strike actually struck Mera and stunned him. Sahand trying to change the mood right now. Oh, but Mera gets right back up, dodges the chop to the turnbuckle. Oh! Off the ropes and knee strike. The footwork of Sahand. Stick and move. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, not beautiful, but I gotta say, that was a beautiful maneuver right there from Mera as an asshole. It is a beautiful maneuver to do. And now the rift. I can tell Sahand is trying to change the minds of the viewers right here in attendance. Oh, the knee trembler. A big one at that. Wait. Look at Sahand, ladies and gentlemen, in complete control. Oh, absolutely off the walls, and Sahand is not finished. He's going for another face wash. There it is. Go for the cover, Sahand. Hooks the leg. There are no rope breaks in these steel cage matches, and only a 2. Oh! A knee drop followed by a Boston Crab again. Look at the back. Look at that back being completely bent. Oh, missed. Mera on the arm. Back brain kick. This is an incredible wrestling match, folks. And to think, holy shit! You've got to go for the cover set. There you go. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, my Lord. That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, beautiful clothesline with the arm wrapped around. Hammerlock style. Back elbow once more. And the cravat. I don't think that's going to do anything, Sahand. A 2 count though, wow. There he finally connects. I think Sahand is feeling it. There's the knee strike. Look at Sahand. Wait. Oh no. Be careful. He blocks the punch. To the turnbuckle. Oh, baby. Knee strike. Full connection. Full authority. Come on. Ah. Another pile driver. That's 2 thunderous pile drivers, and Mera looks completely out of it. Absolutely dazed. The eyes were glazed. Another 2 count. You've got to be shitting me, Tiffany. Cufflinks. Don't be posturing there, Sahand. Ooh. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Sahand with a cross-face chicken wing. The cross-face chicken wing submission, ladies and gentlemen. This is, oh no. I can see the breaking point meter. Johnny Mera is fighting out of it, and you can see by the meter, he is trying his best to escape. The camel clutch submission hold. Trying a different version of a submission hold. But Mera. Oh, beautiful, beautiful counter submission right there. Counter right there from these 2. Absolutely sensational wrestling we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely the most entertaining thing I have ever seen today. Today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Knee drop once again. And that Boston Crabber. There is no rope breaks, Mera. You're on your own. You gotta fight this. Oh. The question is, how is Mera able to fight? Oh, knee strike once more. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. I think that was called Deep 6. Did not fully get the pin, only a 1 count. Side Russian leg sweep. Confined to a cage, ladies and gentlemen. And we have about 15 minutes remaining on the clock. Once again, Sahand feeling it. But Mera is absolutely like crocked right now. Good grief. Wait a minute. Look at the power! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, moonsault press. The fence doing the count only gets a 2. Are you telling me? Get on him, Sahand. Get on the arm. Get on the neck. Get on the back. Get on whatever you need to do. Discus elbow strike with authority in the center of the ring. Come on, fans, count, count. Ah! To think, Sahand was just about to go all the way. He was gonna win this thing. The gauntlet for the gold, I mean. Oh! Only to get chewed out. Cravat. What's next on your agenda? Look at Johnny Mera completely discombobulated. Another Russian leg sweep. Oh, baby. Can this be it? Stunner! Stunner! Stunner, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, shooting star breath! Ladies and gentlemen! Count! Ah! I just don't believe it! Shooting star breath! Oh! Military press once more to a front slam! Just pin the man! Pin the man! There you go! Yes! Come on, fans! Count! 1, 2... Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Arm trap crossface! You almost got him! You're almost gonna get him! He's gonna get it! Mera! Mera is fighting the good fight! Mera's... Oh, come on, Mom. Oh, wait a minute! No! Look at this! Are you seeing this, fans? Are you seeing this? This crossface submission. There's no rope breaks in this match. Oh, Mera found a way out. He found a way out, ladies and gentlemen. This is why Mera is one half of 2 sets of tag team champions. How much more? How much more can Johnny Mera take? Oh. 2 knee strikes. Look at the submission hold. Oh, that was fast. Diamond cutter. The jumping cut. 10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes remain. Only gets a 1 count. Stay on the man. Stay on the man. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh. But Mera is still on his feet. I can't believe this is actually happening, ladies and gentlemen. I just cannot believe that this is actually happening. 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, Single leg takedown to a figure 4 leg lock. Woo! Oh my God. The breaking point meter just completely, look at this, the reverse, reversing the pressure. This is insane. What are we watching here? Oh. What did the, oh, DDT. DDT, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect setup for the finish. Oh, moonsault press again. 1. Oh, come on. This is absolutely insane. Sahand, what is this? Scissor kicks across the board. But Mera just keeps on getting up. The clock is about to run out. We have 7 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Oh, shooting star press, a second shooting star. We're gonna, come on, count fans, 2. No! Johnny Mera is an absolute wonder. Oh! I can hear the pop from the fans. Wait, the arm trap. He's got nowhere to go. Come on, Sahand, you got this. Wait. What's he gonna do? Oh, perfect. Another pile driver. Oh! Oh! No way. No way. That's submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. What? How many variations of submission holds does this cat have? Look at Mera breaking up and kicking. He's insane. This is the damnedest thing I ever seen. Oh, beautiful drop kick. 5.5 minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Shining Wizard. Oh, going back for that Boston Crab again. The Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen. There, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Looks like we got someone going to the King of the Cage qualifier. The #1 contenders match, that is, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody has been on their feet since the opening bell of this epic clash. Johnny Mera has definitely given FPW management huge leeway. We gotta book this guy again. And Mera had to tap out in the center of the ring. All those submission holds combined. Ah, that's a terrible. That wasn't meant to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We meant to capture Sahand with his arms raised. Beautiful match between these two, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely off the charts. But we're going to keep going on, ladies and gentlemen. The show is not even over. We're only halfway through. We still have yet to come Brandon Wolfe and the Wolf Pack. Big Sexy Kevin Nash and the Icon thing in trios tag team action versus these men right here, led by Kinnon Jackson Jr. Rick Rocker, the floor is yours. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the air here for FPW Championship Wrestling. So far, everyone who has been coming down the ring in every match has been a champion. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Kickpuncher comes out with 2 belts. The Queen of the Cage Championship and the newly created LPW Young Lioness title belt. Johnny Mera, just minutes ago, comes down with that classic retro NXT Tag Team title belt. Surprisingly, did not bring with him the NCWA World Tag Team title belt, but you know what? Hey, these things do happen. And now we've got the LCW World Tag Team Champions, Erika Fisher, Tahani Delgosha, and these two, along with Heather Quintana, they are unstoppable. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just made myself to the broadcast table for the first time this evening, or this afternoon, in this glorious sunny day at the playground in beautiful Gatineau Park. And I had to just give a signal to my partner in crime, Johnny by the Ganoush, to keep the noise down so I can hear this amazing hot beat. This is Mad Con, I do believe, his rendition of Beggin'. You hear this song playing at parties, weddings, and what have you. But tonight, we're seeing all 3 members of the Princesses, all 3 members of the League of Nations in action here today. The bell sounds, ladies and gentlemen, the clock is running. 30 minutes, of course, as per usual, except for the odd big match for said championship title of whatever the title could be. But Rick Rocker, I'm gonna take this floor right now, this little opportunity. I'm just taking a look at you. You are absolutely dapper. I don't want to use that word often, but that is a great word to describe the way you look. I wish we could get the cameras to scope you out, but the scope right now is on these fine athletes, the League of Nations. Erika Fisher, Tahani Delgosha, and Eva Quintana. And Erika's going for the ride. Hurricane Runner Powerbomb, courtesy of the Princesses. You know something, Johnny? All afternoon, I've been asking questions, but also taking questions from our peers, the FPW management, and they're all wondering, is it a good time for a new set of LCW World Tag Team Champions? And I'm like, I'm in the room, and I gotta be honest with you, my eyes were absolutely crossed. I mean, why would people think it is time for a new set of tag team champions? I mean, both Erika and Tahani have been doing a sensational job holding on to those beautiful butterfly templated championship belts. I mean, they have been on their third reign, if memory serves me correctly, their third reign as LCW World Tag Team Champions. And I gotta be honest with you, I think the third reign has been by far their longest and their most decorative reign to date. Well, Rick, I mean, honestly, I must have left that meeting to go to the bathroom when I missed that part of the conversation. But seriously, I agree with you 100%, Rick. It makes absolutely no sense. But at the end of the day, Rick, and at the end of the day, management, you never know which team will actually dethrone Tahani and Erika. We have no idea. There are so many teams, and there are even more so many combination of superstars to formulate a great team to win the LCW World Tag Team Championships. We just know that when Tahani and Erika put those titles on the line, when they give those belts to either Sky Stanley, our senior referee, calling on the action fair and square, the belts is like a power source to both Erika and Tahani. Moment that those two give the belts away, it's all on. Brainbuster followed by a frog splash from both Maribel Patton and Ms. Lovely. This is one fall to a finish, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So just make note. There are no eliminations. It's one fall. May the best women team win. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you heard this many times, but we're going to say it again because that's what we do. We like to thank you, each and every one of yous, for tuning into the YouTube channel, for tuning into FPW Championship Wrestling. We appreciate all your support and continue your support for federations all over the world, not just this one, but there are many like this one. We want to thank you for supporting and for your continuous support. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. You gotta click on notifications. Don't want to miss any of this action. Share this link to all your friends, your family. Post your comments down below. We want to hear from you. It's awfully quiet without your comments. Tag team, double teamage off the top rope. Beautiful guillotine leg drop with great hang time from Erika. On to Miss Lovely. Oh shit. Backslide driver. That could have been the pinfall right there, Johnny. I don't know why she didn't go for the cover. It's still too early in the match. We've only gone about 6 minutes into this contest. It is still too early. Tag has been made. The pop from the fans signify 3D. Come on, Eva. Don't let this woman leave. Don't make Miss Lovely leave the ring. And here is Maribel Patton, graduate student from 2021, class of 2021, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, backstage, I had a word with the Wolfe Pack, and I also heard from Kinnon Jackson Jr., the reigning FPW champion of the universe, and of course, his teammates tonight are members of the Black Wrestling League, Blacketeer and Terry Crews. Seems there is a lot of animosity for one another, and I honestly don't understand why. Top rope hurricane runner there by Black Widow onto Eva Quintana, former LCW world champion. You're not even listening to me, Johnny. I'm sorry, Rick, but we are in the middle of a show. We're supposed to do our jobs here. I'm sorry. You can go on and say what you got to say, but that was a beautiful technical wrestling maneuver from Black Widow. Shakes a laugh. The turmoil, ladies and gentlemen, from backstage right now with the Wolfpack, Black Wrestling League, all stems from what has happened at the end result, the final moments of that gauntlet match at Lions Den. Please take a look. My partner here, Johnny Baba Ganush, has mentioned it before. Please check out the link for Lions Den. You gotta watch this action. You gotta watch what transpired. I don't want to be giving out any spoilers, but in case you haven't noticed right now, Brandon Wolfe, it has his sights set on the championship of the universe. The fact of the matter is, Brandon Wolfe has said some things, some nice things, nothing malicious. But the fact is that Kinnon Jackson Jr. has given me this vibe like he has a big problem with Brandon Wolfe. And the problem, Johnny, ladies and gentlemen, is that Kinnon doesn't want to fight Brandon Wolfe at Royal Bash. Kinnon wants to fight somebody else. He wants to fight somebody he's never faced before. And amongst the championship committee, we can't just give anybody and anything they want. They gotta follow protocol. They gotta follow the rules. Yeah, Brandon Wolfe, as plain as it can be. If you've seen it, good. If you haven't seen it already, ladies and gentlemen, please watch Lions Den. And we'll tell you exactly why Brandon Wolfe is the next contender for the FPW Championship of the Universe. Rick Rocker, with all due respect, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Call the action down the middle, asking important questions to all the folks backstage. As a backstage correspondent, you are also a consultant. You're also out there to lay it on the line and give the viewers hard, biting information. Biting data. And if we're seeing some kind of a rift in Kinnon Jackson Jr. not wanting to compete against Brandon Wolfe, we have to take that into consideration, because maybe Kinnon is actually right. I mean, how many times have we seen both Kinnon Jackson Jr. and Brandon Wolfe compete? Not only in singles competition, not only in tag team competition, but as the main event and for the Universal Championship. How often have we seen that? Well, it's not quite common, Johnny, that's the thing. Kinnon Jackson Jr. hasn't been Universal Champion since he lost the title at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2018. That was his second reign. The longest reign lasted about a year. But the fact is, whether it's in the interim championship or some kind of main event, Brandon and Kinnon have always given themselves 100%. And I want to see it happen. Truth be told, Johnny, I want to see both Kinnon and Brandon inside that squared circle for that championship belt. It's going to be amazing. I don't care if it's the 4th time, 5th time, or whatever time. I want to see it unfold. But Kinnon is going to do, I think he's going to do whatever it takes for it to not happen. That means that in in our main event tonight, our men's trios tag team match, I got, oh man, almost the 3. Mera Patton almost put away Tahani Delgosha, but she managed to escape or kick out at the very last split second. So what do you suspect, Rick? Do you suspect that there might be some kind of potential attack afoot? You think that maybe the Black Wrestling League are going to put Brandon Wolfe away so there won't be no championship match? Is that what you're implying? Well, Johnny, I mean, nothing can come further from the truth. I mean, we have seen many injuries within the last year. Hell, even this year we have seen some injuries. I mean, you remember what happened to Matty Patty. He missed out on one of the biggest opportunities of his career here in fantasy pro wrestling. And what about the mystery of who attacked her? How did Sarah Saber get injured and prevent herself from making appearances? I mean, that's only this year alone. So yes, I got a feeling that Brandon Wolfe, even though he's the next contender, even though he's next on deck for that championship, something tells me that by the end of this program, Kinnon Jackson Jr. will have no opponent for Royal Bash. That's all I gotta say. Rick Rocker, my broadcast partner, is showing signs of concern. There is no smile on his face. What he is telling you viewers at home is that it could be Brandon Wolfe's last match for either quite some time. Okay, he's shaking his head no. Johnny, I have a feeling that this might be his last match, period. I have some kind of feeling inside my gut that the Black Wrestling League and Kinnon Jackson Jr. all combined with their wit, with their power, that they are going to put Brandon Wolfe away for good. Right here at the playground in Gatineau Park this afternoon. We'll just have to wait and see. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, Trios Tag Team Match. The Wolfpack versus Kinnon Jackson Jr. and members of the Black Wrestling League, Terry Crews and Blacketeer. That's coming up in just a few short minutes. For the time being, Rick, I understand your concern, but we gotta focus on this amazing wrestling action. Ladies trios tag team action. Silent superplex. Mary bouncing off of the canvas. Smack dab in the center, the best spot to perform bumps. The princesses were able to win. They were able to defeat the SJD Tag Team Champions, Alaska, Nebraska, and Jive and Jan McCarthy. And according to the tag team ranking system, Miss Lovely. Oh man, almost that count of 3. Miss Lovely and Black Widow are the ones to compete for the LCW World Tag Team titles. They are next on deck, and it's going to be incredible. Oh! Missile dropkick broke up that exchange and possibly broke the arm too. Hot tag in the city here, fans. Black Widow misses the right hand. Snapmare. Stiff kick to the back of Eva Quintana. We are past the 15-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. We are now down to our last 14.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Eva Quintana now with a comeback. And this crowd is absolutely on hand here. Could this be the Tequila Sunrise or the Gangsta Stretch? Sky Stanley complete control of the match. But Miss Lovely breaks up that submission hold, and that's what you may have to do come Sunday, May 19th. Package pile driver from Quintana. This could be the very move, the finality of this match. Sky Stanley in position. What the farge? Not even a 1 count. It's a freaking package pile driver. How can you kick out right before the count of 1? This deep into the match. Black Widow is no stranger to taking pile drivers. She has competed in All Japan Pro Wrestling, possibly New Japan Pro Wrestling, Big Japan Pro Wrestling, everything Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, I've seen so many amazing talent taking all sorts of incredible bumps. Surfboard stretch here by Eva Quintana. Sky Stanley checking out. Oh, look at this. You can actually strike the referee. There is no disqualifications in this match. So much action brewing in this contest. Double team slam. Oh my goodness. With what elevation? This crowd is absolutely on hand here, as you've said it. Absolutely incredible wrestling show we have got for you. And we're not even finished, fans. I apologize if I'm being a little bit too melodramatic about the situation here, but I just gotta say that Brandon Wolfe was still is, to date, one of my most favorite superstars here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling. He has represented Fantasy Pro Wrestling for the last 8 years, almost 9 years. Next year will be the 10th year. 10 years of the Wolfman. 10 years of what he has brought to the table. He is also, not to mention, he's also the man that had dethroned Vicious Jeremy from that Universal Championship. Sources have stated that Brandon was the man that retired Vicious Jeremy from championship matches all over the map of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. I happen to agree with that one too. Vicious Jeremy can still continue to wrestle for Universal Championship, but he's decided not to. I find the only reason why is because he wants to give the next generation a taste, a glimpse, a moment in the sun to become the best of the best in Fantasy Pro Wrestling. Think about it. Brandon Wolfe was the man that had held that championship too, and he held it for over a year and a half, maybe even more. Kinnon Jackson Jr. did beat Brandon Wolfe. I do remember that before. Miss Lovely now, motion to the crowd, picks up Eva Quintana. Oh, beautiful maneuver. That could have been an automatic pin. Miss Lovely taking her sweet time. Lateral press. And Erika saves the day. This match continues, Rick. Oh, beautiful connection right there from that missile drop or that standing drop kick. And now Eva Quintana tags in Erika. Beautiful back suplex or a backdrop. 10 minutes remains. I repeat, 10 minutes remains on the clock. But the thing is, Kinnon Jackson Jr. didn't win the championship right away for him. He had to wait. He had to sit and wait for a long time to get that championship. Oh! Beautiful! Cravat kick? No, sabate, excuse me. I call it a sabate kick. Fisherman suplex! Referee in position, and it is all over! Erika Fisher was the one to perform, to execute, to lock the fingers in that fisherman suplex. Look at that beautiful double team maneuver there. Great highlight reel. Check this out. Bam! Beautiful kick connecting the neck, the ear, the temple. I'm sure it rocked Miss Lovely. There's the fisherman suplex. And the League of Nations, excuse me, celebrating inside the squared circle. Those two right there, Erika Fisher on the left, Tahani Delgosha on the right, and Eva Quintana right behind Tahani. These are the two right now that are at their absolute best. Can anybody, and I mean anybody, dethrone the LCW World Tag Team Champions? So far, on deck, it's Miss Lovely and Black Widow. This is only a trios tag team match. The titles were not on the line, but can it be done? We'll only find out Sunday, May 19th, when FPW and Amici Pizza presents the 2024 Royal Bash. Let's take a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take a mid-round breather here and check out this commercial break, the ad campaign. The main event, of course, has just been in. It's been advertised for May 19th. It's Kinnon Jackson Jr. putting that championship belt on the line against Brandon the Wolfman Wolfe. Check it out, and we'll be back at ringside for our main event on this afternoon here at the playground in Gatineau Park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the afternoon. Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is our men's our men's trios tag team match. The team to the left, led by Brandon the Wolfman Wolfe, Big Sexy Kevin Nash, and the Icon Sting. This is the Wolfpack versus Blacketeer, Terry Crews, members of the Black Wrestling League, and their tag partner is the reigning FPW Champion of the Universe, Kinnon Jackson Jr. Let's go down to ringside for the action. The Wolfpack is in the house. It's amazing to see the icon Sting still able to perform with us here in some kind of capacity at least. I know that Sting just retired back on March the 3rd at AEW Revolution. What a hell of a send-off that was. And he deserved that big time. But here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling, Sting does not even compete that much. And he's still in great shape. And how about big sexy Kevin Nash? I mean, he stands 7 feet, 329 pounds. And this guy right here, the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Still wearing that interim championship of the universe. Blacketeer, he was the interim champion. Technically, he still is the interim champion, but we now know who the next contender is. And this is going to be quite fun to watch because technically this man right here, Blacketeer, had his hands. He came so close to winning the Universal Championship belt from Kinnon Jackson Jr. And there's Terry Crews. You may have known him from Brooklyn Nine-Nine or the Old Spice commercials from way back in the day. And you can tell, fans, that both Blacketeer and Terry Crews are waiting for their tag partner, the reigning and defending FPW champ. Kinnon Jackson Jr., ladies and gentlemen. The man that does not want to compete against Brandon Wolfe. And the more I think about it, Johnny, I think that it's true. Maybe Brandon Wolfe wants or needs to compete against somebody else. Somebody new. Somebody has never wrestled him before. Someone who's never been able to compete for said championship. Kinnon just walked right through Lillian Garcia as if she was a ghost. Completely oblivious. That championship belt, ladies and gentlemen, that Kinnon wears, that Kinnon is sporting. If Brandon Wolfe, I mean, we're all talking about how Kinnon Jackson Jr. should be in the ring with somebody else. Yes, I can understand that, I can see that. But the last time that both of these men, Kinnon Jackson Jr. and Brandon Wolfe, competed for the championship was in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. 2017! Think about it. Not even 2018. And not even in this game. I don't believe so. I don't think in 2018, Kinnon and Brandon one-on-one for the belt? I beg to differ, Rick. All the more reason, ladies and gentlemen, to check out the YouTube channel and check out Has It Ever Happened? Oh, look at this. Great teamwork, great elevation from Kevin Nash and Brandon Wolfe. Off the ropes goes Blacketeer. Big back body drop. As I was saying, fans, please check out the YouTube channel and try and find out, in 2018, did Brandon Wolfe and Kinnon Jackson Jr. have a match for the Universal Championship? It's very easy to find out, folks. If you're all savvy about YouTube, I'm sure you all use YouTube every day. Just search up Kinnon Jackson Jr. versus Brandon Wolfe and find out the year 2018. I'm sure you'll be able to find out some results, but I can tell you this. If you don't find anything on YouTube about that, it's because it's never happened. Kinnon and Brandon never fought in 2018 in this game for the Universal Championship. Well, if that's the case, Rick, and this is going to be very, very exciting because, as mentioned, Kinnon and Brandon have fought for the championship belt. Yes, absolutely. In 2017, Kinnon Jackson Jr.'s first reign, his first reign as champion of the universe was only, 7 months? We'll see, he won it back in, I think it was April of 2017, and lost it very shortly to Titanium. And the following month, Kinnon Jackson Jr. got the belt back. I remember the closing moments. And that was the time that we retired Day of Reckoning 2. On the nose on that one there, Rick. Kinnon Jackson Jr. now on his third reign. Only had one title defense, and to think, Kinnon Jackson Jr. was on the fence for a little bit. That's why Blacketeer's got that interim championship belt. 'Tis the only reason why he got it. And the fact is, Brandon Wolfe, now the new #1 contender, I think he earned it. I think he deserved it. If you want to see the outcome, ladies and gentlemen, without us spoiling out any information, any details, please check out FPW Lions Den. It happened just last week. It's on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Check it out. Oh, beautiful German suplex folded in half. This is a glimpse, ladies and gentlemen, of what we're going to see May 19th. Like it or not. If FPW management is not happy about this, I don't know why they wouldn't be. I want to see this. But then again, at the same time, I still stand by what I say. Kinnon Jackson Jr. in the ring with somebody else who he has never competed with. And having that title on the line, that prestige. And the fact that Kinnon has been waiting for so long to become champion again, 5 years. He had to wait 5 years. Kinnon waited 5 years to wear that championship gold belt again. His second reign, by the way, in this video. Think about it. He started out on a second reign at the very end of 2017 and at the very last event on the Day of Reckoning 2 platform. He started out 2018 on 2K17 for PlayStation 3 as champion of the universe, and he has held that title all year round. 2018 that happened. And then at the end of 2023, at blood, sweat, and tears, it was clear as day. Kinnon Jackson Jr. survived the war with Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian Check that also out, ladies and gentlemen. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2023, now available. Has been available for some time on the YouTube channel. Check that out. And you will see how Kinnon Jackson Jr. became the three-time FPW Champion of the Universe. Capacity crowd, fans. Watching this at home. Capacity crowd on hand. For this, our main event, the men's trios tag team match. One fall to a finish. Look at the size, look at the stature of Terry Crews. This man has a build like a champion. Look at this. Double team. Kevin Nash just tosses Brandon Wolfe's body, risking it all on the line. And look at Terry Crews right behind you. Right behind you, Kevin Nash. Look at this. Terry tags in Kinnon. Look at this. Listen to the crowd's reception. They were starting to boo. I'm telling you, what Kinnon said backstage is going to reflect what is going to be happening for the remaining of this match until we shut down the doors. Here comes the icon Sting, Blacketeer, and Sting. Elbow strike. Sting has given so much to the wrestling world. His days of the National Wrestling Alliance, World Championship Wrestling, World Wrestling All-Stars. That goes back to when WWF bought it all, became the only show in town. The only way to watch World Wrestling All-Stars, the only way to watch Sting, you had to pay to see the man. Military press, and just drops Terry Crews like a bad habit. And then Sting, with a near 10-year journey with total non-stop action, TNA wrestling that is, to then go to WWE for only 1 year. Hall of Fame, 2016 Hall of Famer. He's got the ring. And then the funny thing is, we all thought that it was over. Sting was finished. Seth Rollins was the one that just put the exclamation mark and just said, you know what? It's over. No. Sting comes back in AEW. And for 4 years, he has reigned. He has been unstoppable, and I think he's the only one undefeated at All Elite. Sting has been my favorite wrestler. Growing up, watching him, I used to idolize him. I used to dress up as Sting for Halloween. I remember 1 year I had the red and black makeup. Back when he was an NWO red and black. The Wolf Pack, the real Wolf Pack that is. And now I get to see Sting at the playground. Beautiful Gatineau Park, Quebec. Screaming fans sitting in front row. They're absolutely enjoying this action. Every man and woman in this match, in this program, are loving it. There hasn't been a deafening moment since. Sting right now, ladies and gentlemen, completely frozen. This is not good. This is absolutely not good, fans. We're going to have to take a quick commercial break. When we return, hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. We will stay with you. We will stay with you, fans. Oh my goodness. Blacketeer. Oh my goodness. Big Sexy. On the prowl. Well, it seems like both teams are at war with each other. As I mentioned, they are going to stop at nothing. But Sting is absolutely frozen stiff, fans. No disqualifications. Oh! Brandon Wolfe ramming Blacketeer. They say Blacketeer has to get back in the ring. Otherwise, there will be a countout. And that's the case, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to say this, but we're going to have to close out the show this way. Oh, there we go. Nash brings him back in the ring. Sky Stanley is motioning to Sting to count, to get back in the ring. The count of 8. The count of 9. He's frozen, ladies and gentlemen. Sky Stanley calls for the bell. Win by countout. Sting is absolutely frozen, solid, and the crowd. Now I can attest to the crowd. I can agree. I want to boo because this match has completely ended in the way that we were not expecting it. Sting is completely frozen, fans. But this is just an example of what could possibly happen. I mean, Brandon Wolfe never got pinned. Kinnon Jackson Jr. never got pinned. I mean, this is inconclusive. And you can see that these three are lions. But here's the thing though, Rick. Brandon Wolfe is not injured. He's in tip-top shape. He's ready to go. Well, just a moment here, fans. Just a moment. I'm hearing word backstage right now from Vicious Jeremy, the boss, the man with the power, man with the R. He says that he wants to have Brandon and Kinnon in the ring right here, right now. And we're going on a quick commercial break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the air. 15 minutes remains in this contest, and check it out. Brandon Wolfe, Kinnon Jackson Jr. You mentioned this, Rick. Kevin Nash and Brandon and Blacketeer representing each corner. This, my friends, is what is expected on Sunday, May 19th. Snap suplex, perfect position, and only gets a rope break. The long legs of Kinnon Jackson Jr. Beautiful standing switch. Suplex. Oh, look at this. Onto the outside floor. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Landing on the outside floor. Our prior match, ladies and gentlemen, ended in a count-out. Sting was completely frozen solid. We were hoping that Blacketeer was gonna prevent the freezing from continuing, but unfortunately couldn't happen. Sky Stanley had to do his job. He counted to 10. Count of 7. Wow. We're still in our main event. However, it's been turned into a singles match with, well, we started with 15 minutes, now 13. It's great to see these kinds of single confrontations. We've seen a bunch tonight. We saw Joe Kickpuncher, Bonnie Hart to start things off the show. What an amazing way to kick it off with that steel cage. Now we're seeing this. Brandon Wolfe, Kinnon Jackson Jr., a preview of what is going to happen. Brandon is so sure of himself. Look at that belly to back overhead suplex. Oh, drop kick right across the face. Brandon and Blacketeer just threw a folding chair, perfectly legal, as there are no disqualifications in this match. We saw them use the steel steps. Oh. Off the ropes goes Brandon. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Spinning predicament. Sky Stanley was in position. But Kinnon Jackson Jr., excuse me, he knew right away what was happening. Oh no, well look at this, another attempt. Sky at that point was completely on guard. Some sort of octopus stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Submission home, but look at Kinnon. Counters it with a sidewalk slam. Oh my goodness. A seesaw, back and forth. Amazing action here tonight, fans. Our main event has been altered to this sneak preview what's going to happen come Sunday. Well, Sunday, May 19th. Kevin Nash is getting himself involved. He might get himself ejected from ringside. That's not at all what we want. Already Sting is backstage thawing himself out. Terry Crews not here. Oh! Combination lefts and rights. A sweep. That folding chair is just sitting there, and I'm wondering who's going to use it. Snappo suplex. Lateral press. This is insane. What wrestling we're seeing here today. Oh, Kinnon, watch out. Kinnon gets tumbled on the outside floor. Whoa! He got Kinnon, and he got Big Sexy too. Where are you guys going? What in God's green is going on here? We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the air, ladies and gentlemen. The clock is still running at 9 minutes and 9 seconds. The referee is counting. They were fighting backstage, Rick. I still can't believe what you said to me might actually make sense. Is Brandon Wolfe gonna be able? Oh, they're both running. Who's the fastest? Oh, look at that. Brandon had no adrenaline left. Oh, a stiff drop kick. These two men were fighting backstage. Thankfully, nobody was out there because otherwise that would have been a lawsuit. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, a single leg drop kick. Wait a second. The folding chair is there. Oh! Good God. Oh, come on. Blacketeer had to get himself involved. Oh, stiff elbow strike. European uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. Folding chair strike. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just realized something, Johnny. Kevin Nash is not even here. I didn't even see him get ejected. Oh, big clothesline. Yes, you're absolutely right. Kevin Nash has been ejected from ringside. Waistlock, German suplex, a beautiful maneuver. Well, that's not fair. Now Brandon Wolfe is all alone and by himself. Blacketeer still at ringside. Holy shit! Did you just see that? Don't get too confident there, Brandon. Because Kinnon has a special locked and loaded. Exposed turnbuckle. Oh, Jesus. Wait, he's back on his feet. I can't believe this. Oh. This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Brandon Wolfe in control. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, fans. The final 5.5 minutes. Brandon Wolfe and Kinnon Jackson Jr. Shin breaker. Oh my goodness. A leg lock submission. Sky Stanley has Blacketeer in his corner. Oh, manager ejected. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, beautiful clothesline. Going with a cover. Oh, not even a 2. Oh, missile drop kick. And Brandon onto the outside now. What is this? Folding chair in hand. Oh, I fucking called it. What do you mean you called it, Johnny? What'd you call? First blood is what I called. Oh. Too fast. German suplex by Kinnon Jackson Jr. folding Brandon Wolfe, and Brandon is on rollerblades. Wait a sec. Oh, Van Daminator! There's blood everywhere all over the ring. Ducks underneath. Single leg drop kick. Another Van Daminator going for the cover. Oh, the exposed turnbuckle is there. Wait, all turnbuckles have no. The exposed turnbuckle has been removed on all four sides. Brandon Wolfe. Kinnon Jackson Jr. with the last 3 minutes, and look at this. Brandon trying to be very creative. Meanwhile, the exposed turnbuckle removed. I wasn't even paying any attention. Oh, Uranagi backbreaker. Sky Stanley for the count. No. Ladies and gentlemen, this has got to be by far the damnedest thing I have ever seen here in fantasy pro wrestling and special championship wrestling in this capacity. Oh, clothesline. Oh. Brandon Wolfe setting up Kinnon for another spear. Listen to this crowd. They're enjoying this. And almost a count of 10. We have about a minute remaining. And Brandon Wolfe is all out of specials, of signature maneuvers. Cross-arm breaker. The Juji Katami. If I'm saying that correct, look at this, the power. Kinnon Jackson Jr. is champion for a reason. Setting him up. Wait a second. The Omega Driver. That's Brandon Wolfe's move. Only a 2 count. You've got to be kidding me, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. No. For a Phoenix Splash. Phoenix Splash. Only a 1 count. Are you insane? Belly to back. Oh, wait a minute. This match ends in a draw? You've got to be shitting me, Tiffany Cufflings. That is absolutely outrageous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess this is the sign that we are just about up. I guess you can call this an overtime period of sorts. We have ended this match in a draw game. Brandon Wolfe and Kinnon Jackson Jr. has sustained the 15-minute time limit from the original Trios Tag Team match time limit. But fans, all I gotta say is this is far from over. Both teams did not even secure a victory. I don't even count the original match to be the actual victor. Absolutely not. Vicious Jeremy obviously had something in mind in this main event. But right now, what do you think Vicious Jeremy's plotting? Are we going to be continuing? As far as I know, this music playing right now in the background is the signal that the show is over. Vicious Jeremy's probably pissed that we have no proper end result to our main event. Rick, any final moments? Any final comments about what just transpired? All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is that this war between Brandon Wolfe and Kinnon Jackson Jr. is far from over. And I'm going to talk to Vicious Jeremy firsthand before the end of the match, that is, to report to you fans at home, what is next? Will there be a rematch? Will we see more of this? Brandon Wolfe and Kinnon Jackson Jr., are we going to see more of this in the coming weeks? You will be informed, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, you will hear more from me, the senior correspondent, backstage consultant, Rick Rocker. That's all I got, Johnny. It's all on you now. We thank each and every one of you for tuning in to our program. We're going to wrap things up with this. Get your pets spayed or neutered. Help control the pet population, but above all else, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, represent champions.